our practice, we don't fix kids. What we do is we help kids discover their own preciousness and to uncover what is stopping them from being their best version of themselves and support their movement and growth. We partner with parents in this effort, which means that we do a lot of parent coaching and family therapy sessions to heal the entire family. We believe strongly that each person, regardless of age, knows what they need, and we supply a safe, consistent, connected relationship to allow them to do their own healing. In that supportive role, we want to provide a variety of resources to fit the need of the child. What you're going to see on the video are a few of the resources we utilize with families.
You chose to come to learn about play therapy. So this is our playroom, and this is really used for our younger kids, which would be kids around age 3 to maybe 8 or 9 that we would bring into this room. And so that's what a lot of the toys really are about, sort of projecting that, the happenings in their world onto something else where they can have some power and control in this room. It's safe. Usually we'll ask children choose a puppet, and that puppet is usually a symbol of his or herself or some part of the child's self. We do individually see kids, but then we will bring the whole family in and we'll do an activity like this. And it really helps them to see the way that they see themselves in the family and the way that other people in the family see the child. And we see some big changes happen, really positive changes, when we can involve, the more of the family that we can involve.
Mindfulness is a helpful therapy tool for all ages. It successfully supports emotional healing in at least 3 ways. It is a tool to slow down and tune into our inner selves so that we can think about what's happening on the inside and not just what's coming at us from the outside. And even young children need this in our hectic culture. Mindfulness meditation practices are a way that we can change our brains as well and learn how to be kinder to ourselves and rewire the patterns in the brain that are causing us to act out without understanding why. And last, it creates aliveness in our activities that during our days that allows us to be in the present instead of being lost in our thinking brain and either worrying about something that we've done in the past or regretting something we've done in the past or worrying about something we might be seeing coming up in our future that we're not sure how we want to handle. Mindfulness teaches us how to stay regulated emotionally, basically, so that we can handle life's ups and downs.
This is our sand tray. We have one of these actually in each of the offices, and we use these with every age. So sometimes I will pick this up, put it on the ground and use it with a little kid, and sometimes I'll use it with an adult. It's a projection, a part of yourself, a part of something that's happening in your world, a part of your experience, and it's a way to help kids, adolescents, and adults process their experience and really get to maybe connect with themselves. So it makes you more aware of yourself or a part of yourself. And sometimes it's just choose whichever figures you feel drawn to, and the child will lead. You'll see some of them are like missing a limb, or they're missing some part of their body, and that might be that the child might connect to that physically, or they might connect to that on a more emotional level. Like, I feel like part of me is missing, or I feel stuck. I feel like I don't have legs to move. Today we're going to talk about individual art and the way that we do art with individual clients and how we use that as therapy. We use it actually with all ages. We use it with kids as well as adolescents and adults. And it's usually, particularly with kids, they feel more safe in expressing what's happening in their worlds or things that are happening around them when they're doing it through art as opposed to talking about it.
When you say something like, "Oh wow, that's beautiful," that's an external judgment, And we want to limit the number of times we do that because we want the child to feel an internal validation of their own work.
So we are basically training parents to do what we do in a 10-week course. They are learning the foundation of what we do as play therapists.